YouTube, and welcome to this episode of Gunman Raw. So today we've got this BMW 323i, I think that's what it said on the back of the car. Either way, it's a BMW. I think it's an M series as well. It's space grey. A52 is the paint code. We've got a blend on this fender over this side, and we've got a repaired fender, a repaired bonnet, and a repaired front bumper cover over there too. I actually just threw some wet on wet primer, or non-sounding primer, or sealer as they call it in the US. Just sprayed some of that over the bumper. The body's not going to need it. I've got the prep pretty good. I actually had to spray the inside of the bonnet this morning. The bonnet was off the car originally, but I did decide to get it put back on, mainly just to give myself a little bit more room in the spray booth when I'm spraying. It can get a little bit tight in here when you got lots of panels and the car in. Obviously the car would have need to have been here for the blends. But apart from that, it's Friday, which is good. Just had our monthly lunch together. All the boys just sit down on the last Friday of each month and have lunch together. They bought us pizza and KFC, so that's always good. It does make the last part of the day a little bit harder, because I always stuff my face with heaps of pizza and that, and just sort of like feel like just going home and sitting on the couch or something, you know. It's alright, mate. We'll box on through, get this one done. And I mean, this one's not going today. I actually did come in early just to get a bit of a head start on this job. It was down on our list to go, but I did tell the boss first up in the morning. I said I don't think it's really gonna go. So I think they told the customer first thing in the morning, "Oh, give us a call at lunchtime and we'll let you know." So I think they called back up, and I ended up just saying, look, I doubt it. It'll probably be out of the booth at 2:30, which will give you only 2 hours to fit it up and to have it polished as well. So yeah, we'll just get it to go on Monday. Anyway, I'm going to go out and get my Basecoat gun ready, and I'll be back here in a sec. Rightio, let's get back to this job there, Gunners. So yeah, this is just a 599, which is basically just clear Basecoat. It's something that most solvent systems, well, all solvent systems I've ever used, has their own version of it. It's basically just like a Basecoat binder. It's a clear Basecoat. It's got no colour to it. Well, in the pot it's got a very slightly yellow and pink, but by the time you get that over the panel, and it's a really thin film, it never really changes the colour. So just give a good tack rag down, get rid of any dust particles and the light that may be left over. So you can see here, that looks like bare filler, and some of it might look like bare metal, but what I've actually done is the repairs really weren't very good. They weren't. So I had to block the hell out of them. I didn't actually have to refill this time, but you have to give them a really good blast and then re-prime them. But I used the UV primer, which is great stuff. It's very quick, it dries very quickly, and yeah, it's semi-transparent. That's why sometimes it might actually look like there's some filler or something exposed, but it's not. It's just that the UV primer is semi-transparent, opaque. So yeah, just as I say, just give it a good tack rag down. An extra minute or so isn't too much from before you're painting, and you know, if it saves a couple of denies in the long run, it's probably worth it. I think so anyway. I actually don't do much polishing here. I don't think, yeah, I did polish something this week actually, but that was just a motorbike tank. But all my jobs usually get polished by the detailer out the back. My homie Navin.
put this down here. Yeah, I've been putting it down first these days. I used to put it down in between, just before the last coat, but I've actually found it seems to work better this way. I probably actually should have used a shade darker as that primer. Oh well, it's not a big deal. This colour doesn't cover too bad. 2.5 coats pretty much gets you there. So I've got the Black Mamba BB LS400 1.3. I did a review on this recently on my main channel, so go over there and check that one out if you haven't already. I'm sure most of my Gunman Raw subscribers are subscribers to my main channel. But yeah, I probably actually should mention that this channel here and what you're watching now definitely isn't my main channel. I actually had a guy watching this second channel, the Gunman Raw, and he leaves a comment and he's like, man, I swear your videos used to be heaps better. And he thought that he'd been watching this second channel, but it was just an idea I had when I was editing a video. I just had enough on a Friday night. I was just thinking, like, everyone else is bloody sitting down and relaxing, having their weekend, and here I am editing videos. So I came up with the idea of this channel that you're watching now, the Gunman Raw. Because what I was doing is scrubbing through the video footage to edit it up. And my idea was they can do it, you know what I mean? If they can get the raw footage, and if they want, they can scrub up to the bit that they want to watch, you know? Sorry, I'm running out of breath talking to I've got to yell with this respirator of mine on. I really got to yell into the mask. Let's get that second coat on. They're drying nice and quickly. It's actually a bit of a cooler day, but I've got the booth set up at 30 degrees and something. I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh yeah, and I'm using solvent, obviously, solvent Basecoat, and that does dry nice and quickly usually. But yeah, this bonnet here, man, it was smashed with stone chips. That primer patch that you saw here, that was actually just Alan helping to fix a few of the biggest stone chips across the front. And obviously I've put some fine filler in some of these other ones. That's what you saw me putting the first coat over, some of those other stone chips. And this will be interesting to see. This is probably the first time I think I've sprayed a coarse-ish metallic full bonnet with this Supernova. So as I said, it'll be sort of interesting to see how well it goes with the metallic. See if it is up there with the DV1. See if it is better, or even just, you know, on par with the DV1. But yeah, again, this bumper cover here, this was pretty smashed with stone chips, man, like really bad. So as I say, Alan did do the prep on this one. I don't think it's quite perfect, but considering the stone chips are really just freebies, you know, like we're here to fix the accident damage, you know. So any of the stone chips we just do sort of to out of pride as much as anything, and just, I don't know, why paint over stone chips? You're spraying it anyway, you know. Doesn't take a hell of a lot more to fill up the stone chips. But as I say, with bumpers, they can be quite time consuming with all the edges and all that kind of stuff. So look, to do this properly, you can see there's one or two here and there that aren't quite 100% right, but to really do that properly, to get them all, you really need to sand the whole bumper down, 2-pack prime it, and then sand it all back down again, or it's just too hard to get them all sometimes. So yeah, as I say, it's just a bit of a freebie really. Obviously there's a limit to how far we can go with each job, or else it's costing the bosses money, and if the owner isn't prepared to pay that little bit extra to get them all fixed, then I mean, I'm not losing any sleep, but it's not perfect, you know. It's all good. I reckon 2 coats is going to do for this bumper. I'll put that 3rd coat on there, and just the bases. Just double it up, mate. Why not? It's dry and nice and quick. Yeah, we'll go for a 3rd one, but 2nd one we'll just go over the bases. Actually feel like I'm starting to run out of colour. Have to give it a top up soon. Put one more on these and that should see these parts done. Little washer jets should be fine. Drop that pressure down a bit, eh? Just a touch over 20 psi, see how that goes. So the rest of the settings on the gun are true turns out on the fan. So go right in, so it's on pencil, and 2 full turns out, and the fluid is full. As I say, just the first 2 coats of base coat, I sprayed at 25 psi or thereabouts, and this last coat, I'll just drop that pressure down, let it drop on, and hopefully get a nice mottle free finish. But I'm pretty confident it's covered now, so this should be the sort of tech coat or drop coat, effect coat. And the main thing is just get it on even. I've found anyway. I found you can go a bit lighter or a bit heavier, but the main thing I've found is just get it on even. Just hold the gun nice and straight to the panel, don't be sort of like leaning back on it or anything. Hold it nice and even to the panel. Just get that base cut on nice and even, and it should be pretty damn good. Forward's got a few tricks up our sleeves if it doesn't look quite perfect. We've got that 599 which we can add to the colour and put that very last coat on. I'm sure you guys have seen me do that kind of stuff before. It's a handy little trick that usually works. Now obviously just being careful with those blends. I don't mind if there's a little bit of colour around here. My colour is pretty good. I did colour match it. But obviously don't want to get too much down the flat of the door. So we'll give that a minute to flash off while I put this last coat on the bumper cover. So how much paint did I mix up? 850 mils of colour for this job. And that's ready for use, so 850 mils is inclusive of the thinners. Rightio, that bumper's looking pretty damn good. As I say, not perfect, but a damn sight better than when it came in. So I'm going to let that flash off and make sure I'm happy with how that metallic's laid down. I'm sort of like 50-50. It might dry down really nice, or it might have that little bit of mottle left over, but yeah, I'll flick that cam off while I'm waiting. It's probably going to be as boring as watching paint dry, and yeah, I'll flick it back on when I know what it's going to look like. Yeah, so let's get back to this. I'm actually not happy with that. If I was to put clear over that, I could still see the mottle in it. So first up, I'm actually going to try and get rid of the mottle without having to resort to the 599 trick. But let's see how we go, dropping that pressure down a little bit more and just letting it drop on. Maybe going a little bit drier, or a bit lighter with the metallic. Hold the gun back a bit. Fingers crossed this is going to get it for us. Oh, running out. Getting a bit low on colour there, Gunny. So as I say again, we'll just let that dry down and have another look at it. Again, I'll probably flick that cam off for the minute and I'll flick it back on later. Yeah, look, I'm still not happy with that. I mean, it's probably 90%, but I want to get 95 and above. So I'll tip a little bit of that out, and I'll just top the rest of this gun up with some 599. I'm not quite sure it is as good as the DV1 for Basecoat. I've been singing its praises for the last 2 weeks in my raw videos, but yeah, I'm after doing a sort of coarse metallic big panel, I'm thinking maybe DV1 has got a little bit on it, you know. Maybe you could open that fan up a bit more, I don't know. Might even help. Don't want to go too much. Let's reset it, see where we're at. I lost count. So that's 0, 1, 2, what's 3 going to be? Probably too big. We start sort of getting an uneven strength there? No, not so much. I was just worried we were going to get top and bottom heavy if we went out too far, but I don't think that's going to be the case. But you can see there that you're really not getting any coverage. You're very, very little coverage because it's mainly that clear Basecoat binder. Actually, that's not going to do any harm on this blend, so while I'm here I might even just put a bit over that blend. So I'll just go for that medium wet. Actually a bit of a stretch over this one ahead. It's a pretty big one. I'll probably have to mix up 450 mils of clear, maybe 400, 450. We're running out of paint again, are we? What's going on with that fluttering? Right, fingers crossed this time it'll be alright. I got a good feeling about it. Right, again, I'll flick that cam off, and yeah, I'll see you. Hopefully, I'll see you when I got the clear in the gun. Rightio, so let's keep going with this job. I've finally got the clear mixed up. I'm pretty happy with how the colour's laid down now. I don't think it's quite perfect, but I think it's one of those ones that's actually going to look a bit better once it's got the clear on it, because it's not like a full bright silver. It does have a fair bit of blacks in it. And here we go, adjusting our pressure on our starter and breaking our wrist, but oh, I got through it. Yeah, brand new tack rag. I just decided to grab a new one just to help make it a bit cleaner. It's actually feeling pretty damn clean on the tack rag, considering I put so many coats of base down. It's actually laid down quite smooth. What can happen when you're like trying to get rid of muscle, and you put 5 or so coats on, as I did, you can get the metallic sort of standing up and it can go all gritty. So I'm glad that didn't happen this time, which is that's good. Why did I grab the starter? I don't know, I just felt like it. Actually, you know what, I was like putting the last coat of Basecoat down and thinking to myself, which gun am I going to use to clear? And I'm like, oh well, it's a German car, I use a German spray gun. So that's pretty much what it came down to. So full fan, 1.9 bar pressure, and full fluid. So as usual, the stand-up standard clear. So these BMWs have got a pretty thick, peely finish to them. It's one of those things that using this clear here, it's between an MS and a HS, but unless you're really using a full HS or VHS or low VOC clear, it can actually be a bit tricky to get them European finishes, because they obviously use the HS clears from factory and they probably don't even put any reducer in it, so that's probably part of the reason they get so much material on there and such an orange peely finish. So unless you're using those same sort of clears, it can be a bit tricky to actually replicate. So yeah, just put fast hardener in. So I think I'll just put that first coat on there, and then I'll tack and wax finish the bumper off, and that'll give that just a couple of minutes to flush off. So we'll just go like one visit to this bumper. We won't be putting a coat on, walking away, and then putting another coat on. Just go bang bang. I'll put a coat on the faces, and then I'll come around and put a coat over the whole thing again. Come to think of it, I probably could have put that temperature down on this roof a little bit to spray that silver. I can actually see a bit of model still in that bonnet, unfortunately. A bad tradesman blames his tools, so I'm not going to be blaming the Supernova for it. But I think it'll be acceptable. Another part of it is sometimes they can look a bit funny in the spray booth light. Then you get them outside and they're actually not too bad. So hopefully that's the case with this one too. Hopefully get it outside and it's a bit better than in here. It's one of those things, man. I've been spraying for starting in the year 2000, and you know, not every jogging line's perfect, I can tell you now. And it's not for a lack of trying. I always do my best, but sometimes they don't come up as good as you had planned. I mean, look, in saying that, it's just not that bad, really, but it's just not quite perfect. Yeah, there's a little bit of patchiness through there. I think, you know, being the fact that we fixed so many stone chips and we went a bit above what we had to, I don't see them complaining about it. The colour itself is good. It's blended out nicely, but ooh, is that going to be enough? How much have I got in there? How much have I got? Yeah, that should be enough. It is a big bonnet. I just don't want to get like halfway over and then, oh man, this, how do we set pressure on this starter? It's thick, it's really stiff. So you'll, as soon as it moves, it'll go too fast. Take 2.2, 1.2, 1.5. I just want to get it at 1.8. I don't want 1.9, I don't want 1.7. There we go. Alright. Sometimes though, I'll just give up. I'll be spraying a panel at a pressure that I don't want to spray it at because it is just easier to continue than it is to set pressure. But ideally, I would have sprayed that fender at a slightly higher pressure. But it's just too hard to set pressure on these starters. But hey, it's pretty much at this point my only real gripe with this gun. I do enjoy using it. It does lay a nice coat of clear down. So if you start to get 1.2, 5,000 BRP for 60s edition. I've done a few videos on this gun before, so yeah, I mean personally I think they're a bit overpriced. For what you get out of them, you know. That and the pressure adjustment, yeah, that pisses me off, but probably not a deal breaker. I know they are quite popular guns, so lots of people like them obviously for a reason. They are built very well. Not sure about those starter X5500s, the dodgy ones I got, but I actually don't think I've done too bad of a job at getting that finish, that European thick finish. So I didn't warm the clear up. I think that actually went in my favour, so leaving it that little bit thick is going to help get that thicker orange peel and thicker finish. So now what I have to do is leave this boost on for probably the next 45 minutes on spray before I even hit bake, because it's that time of the year that if I hit bake now, these filters are full of dust. So every time I hit bake this time of year, all the dust will fall into my job. So they need changing, but they haven't been done yet this year. But look, I'm pretty happy with it. It's actually a pretty damn clean job. That's probably the best part of this one. There's not much to polish in it. Jeez, if that was my car, I'd probably only get rid of 2 or 3 of them. And that was a pretty good efficient mix too. I reckon there's, whoa, just a couple of drops left. That's it. Beautiful, baby. So how much clear did I mix up? I mixed up 900 mils. 900 mils of clear to do that job. Let's have a closer look. As I say, I think it's a pass. You know, it's not perfect. I think the blend looks fine. The finish of the clear coat looks fine. But I can see a little bit of mottle, mainly through these sections here. I think it will look a little bit better outside, and bigger picture, you know, the front of the car still looks quite nice. You know, I think it's a pretty nice job, really. Probably not the best I've ever done, definitely not the worst. There's our bumper, you know, bigger picture, it looks fine. Actually looks quite nice. Anyway gunners, I hope you guys did enjoy watching this video. I hope you learned something. There's a look at that beautiful looking starter. As I say, I actually think this thing looks better in the flesh than what it did in those photos that I saw. It's actually quite a nice looking colourful spray gun, that one. Anyway gunners, I'll leave it at that, and I'll see you in the next one. Go out there and paint some shit.
Yeah, see what I'm talking about? Those booth lights can actually lie sometimes. See, this is out in the sunlight and that model's just about gone. So, no, that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Radio Gunners, see you in the next one. Coming out.